Max, the month of March brings awareness to a disease that is close to one local man's heart. The Omaha shares with us what it's like to live with cancer, labeled the second leading killer among American men and women. 3 News Now reporter Shante Passmore shares how he's not letting the diagnosis stop him. Shante?
Emily, good morning. Meet Paul Shadle. Doctors diagnosed him with colorectal cancer, but this isn't the face of a patient, it's the face of a fighter.
You know, go to work every day. Father of 3.
Paul Shadle thinks about numbers and stats. None more important than the number 3.
Major reason why I fight for my daughter, son Ryan, and my son Derek.
Dates also stand out.
Back in July of 2016 is when I received my diagnosis.
Stage 4 colorectal cancer. At 45 years old.
He looked like he had disease that had spread to both the liver and to the lungs.
Every 2 weeks, he visits Nebraska Medicine for chemo treatment for 3 to 5 hours at a time. In between, he defied doctors' orders.
I did exactly what the doctors told you not to do, and that's go out on the web and start researching.
Online, he discovered the group Fight Colorectal Cancer.
And they do a lot of advocacy.
For people like him. For the 50,000 people expected to die from colorectal cancer in 2018. For a cure.
I fight with courage on a daily basis.
It's why, when the group handpicked him to join others for a national campaign to debut in Times Square, he jumped at the chance to share how his story isn't an isolated case.
It is the second leading cause of cancer deaths amongst men and women in the U.S.
And how it isn't a fight done alone, but with and for others, through courage.
I definitely don't let cancer, dictate my life.
And we have some wonderful news to share this morning. All of the spots in Shadle's lungs are gone. He recently told me many of the spots in his lungs shrank. Now check this out. If you're 15 and above, you should get screened for colorectal cancer. If you have any of these symptoms up here on the screen, abdominal pain, bloating, call your doctor right away. Live in the studio, Shante Passmore, 3 News Now this morning.